Welcome to Guruvira Textile and Fashion Technology Tutorial. Hi friends, how are you? In this video clip, I am going to brief you on milling acid dyes. Okay, they are commonly applied with the acetic acid pH 4 to 7. I told already in the starting, acetic acid is used. Sometimes in a rare case, sulfuric H2SO4 was used, but it is recommended to use acetic acid with a pH 4 to 7. 7 is a neutral, 4 is acidic. That can be used. Okay, strong affinity towards woolen fibers that I already told. Milling acid dyes have strong affinity. Okay, the dye particle fiber is absorbed very fast, quickly. These dyes absorption taken place very quickly. Available in different grades and shades as per the requirements. Milling acid dyes nowadays available locally. Number of dye manufacturers are there, chemical manufacturing companies are there producing. You can go for search, Google search or any searches in the trade, dye trading, you will come to know. Okay, so friends, hope you are understanding what is milling, what are milling acid dyes. See, I am telling you the definition of the milling or felting. It is the finishing, felting or milling. Now I am telling, okay, it is the finishing process. Milling is the finishing process in the wool fabrics. Okay, to alter the appearance, body elasticity and the strength. Okay, na? Means when it is to finish the fabric, milling is used. Milling is a process used for finishing. But I told in the fibers also, like non-wovens also. See here, this duster is there. This duster, what this part is there? This is a non-woven part is there. This is the upper part, white part is there. This is a non-woven part. This is a felted. Actually, this is made from compact. Fibers are compactly placed. Like that, non-wovens. Non-wovens also require felting, wool felting. Okay, that is also a milling. Okay, and also you see the finishing, fabric finishing. You observe the wool fabrics produced and packed and came for cutting, or any you observe the wool fabrics stitched for the jackets, okay, for winter seasons, jackets and coats. You observe the finishing. You cannot see the yarns interplacement of yarns. You cannot see. You can see like a flat wool fabric. You can see it like a flat. You cannot see by naked eye the yarns inside present because of this milling. Compactness. Wool fibers are, see, the characteristics of wool fibers are bulge. They are bulge and bulge appearance is there. Even after spinning the yarn, the yarn wools are not fine as courses because of the bulgy in nature. If after weaving also it is bulgy later, bulge will be there. It is like sponge, bulge is there. Flatness will be not there. Correct flatness. So to give flatness to the fiber, to place the yarns or fibers inside properly, this milling is required. So this milling, to do the milling, and also which color fabric is required, that color dye is also can be used. Milling acid dyes. Both scouring and milling can be done at a time in the same process to save the cost of production, to save the time of the production, especially in the bulk. Okay, na? So what are the properties, are the plus points and negative points of these dyes? Good wash fastness on wool and nylon textiles. Even it is nylon also, they prefers. Actually, milling acid dye is preferred for wool, but nylon also is done. Nylons are dyed not only by this milling, but other class of dyes is used, because they have given in some books nylon, but as per me it is best is wool. And good wash fastness, super, produce bright colors. Even though this milling acid dye is used for wool of bulgy in nature and compact and heavyweight fabrics. Okay, even especially you see friends, I am remembering when I was working, Almost most of the wool fabrics used for coats and jackets, and especially winter for exporting for the winter cold region countries, okay, in the European market or US market, whatever are there, they are of the weight grams per square meter GSM is always more than 300 GSM, 300 grams per square. They are not lightweight. Wool products are not lightweight like oil, like canvas fabric, cotton canvas or taffeta, polyester taffeta, not like that. The heavy fabrics. Even those wool fabrics, heavyweight wool fabrics are dyed by charcoal color, by a dark black, okay, dark brown color, black, almost dark colors are used. Light shade is very difficult, and bright colors also very difficult. But the chances are there by milling acid dyes, bright colors also possible to produce. Bright colors also produce. Is possible is there. Their light fastness varies. But wet fastness, wet treatment fastness are good, but light fastness is average. Is there. Not so good, not so poor. Light fastness, friends, means when the fabric exposed to the sunlight continuously or any high intense light for longer time, the color will fade. Okay, that fastness. Even though after long exposed to the high intense light or continuous exposure to the sunlight, the color should not fade. That is a good fastness of the light. But this milling acid dyes are of not good, not bad, average there. Okay, it's good because wool products, wool jackets, wool, whatever the wool products are, friends, will recall, remember, whatever the wool products are there, most of the wool products are used for the winter season or cold, to make the cap, to make the jacket, to make the whatever the cold season required, to keep the body warm. Why? It's a question of exposing to the sunlight, that is in summer or say other rainy or autumn. Okay, so no requirement of good light fastness. Okay, friends. Okay, dye evenness is little bit poor. Already told, these dyes are meant for good fastness. So evenness, it's difficult to achieve evenness on the fabric. Little bit difficult is there. But to achieve evenness, the extra chemicals agents are evenness, that is leveling chemicals are used. Leveling chemicals means ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate is a leveling agent that is used and take care of pH and temperature, and by adding this required amount of ammonium sulfate, the dyeing defects of related to evenness can be covered. Okay, so last, I am telling you, already I told 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 pH is required. Leveling is medium, molecular weight good. Everything is there, good. Already I covered. For cellulose fibers, it is not meant for cellulosic fibers. Okay, friends. Now I am going to last point. That is the commercial. What usually you best instead of explaining here, you put Google search milling acid dyes. You will come to know the trade names, manufacturers' names. Any country, if you are watching from any countries, in your countries, who are all the manufacturers are there, milling acid dyes. Okay, I am from India. I can check from Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad, other things, and even Amritsar are there, Mumbai are there, Color Jet from Mumbai, Amritsar, Poplon is there. Like that, many are there. Okay, like that, your countries also, local manufacturers there, you can go and search. In that name, acid dyes name, brand name will be there, shade name will be there, or code will be there, CI number will be there. Okay, na? Okay, friends, please subscribe to my channel, Guruvira Textile and Fashion Technology Tutorials. Like it and share it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel, like it, share it, and click the icon bell. Thank you.